Okay, welcome back. We're going to try to solve exercise 5.6, make guesses, or at the very least generate some pseudocode first. Let's see. It says here to write a method named make guesses that will guess numbers between 1 and 50 inclusive until it makes a guess of at least 48. It should report each guess, and at the end should report the total number of guesses made. Below is a sample execution. So it randomly generates 43 and prints out guess equals 43. Randomly generates 47 and prints out guess equals 47. Randomly generates 45 and prints that out, and so on until it gets to the end and it hits one that's 49. Keep on repeating until it makes a guess of at least 48. Well, we made a guess of at least 48, so that's the end of the repetition. And then so at the end, it will have made that total of 5. Did it make the total at the end? No, it just added 1 each time we went through, right? Right there was 2 guesses so far, then 3 guesses so far, then 4 guesses so far. We need to keep track of that as we go, and at the end do a printout. Okay, so we said repetition, so that's going to mean a loop. We're going to loop until guess is 48 or more. At least 48. 48 or more. Okay. So we need to generate a guess in the loop from 1 to 50. We need to print out the guess, add 1 to the total number of guesses. And when the loop's all said and done, print out the total number of guesses. Okay, we're going to need variables for some things here, of course. We have our randomizer, but we need guesses, right? And guesses need to be stored. So prime loop with a guess. Remember that was, we want the loop to go at least once, so we need to give it a value that's going to kick it off. So it's kind of a false value. So at the start here, we need to say the number of guesses is going to be 0. Okay, so we got to mix a code and pseudocode in here right now. Okay, so we got a mix of code and pseudocode, and we could, add a little bit in here, right? I'm going to say while. And that while, this is when we stop if the guess is 48 or more. So we're going to keep going as long as the guess is not 48 or more, so less than 48. And we got that taken care of. And we have a variable name here for number of guesses for that total, but we need to declare it properly, so we need to type. That's going to be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, so that's going to be an integer. And we need to prime the loop with an actual guess. We have this guess variable here in our test for the loop, so we might as well make another variable called guess. Again, it's going to be an integer, but we need to, as we said, prime the loop. So we just need something, fake guess, that is going to get that kicked off, so something that's going to make this true. We could just make it 0, and that's a good idea because we know that's an invalid guess. So even if we were to accidentally print it out, we know that's not coming from our guess generator. Okay, well, I'm going to leave the rest of this up to you. Good luck.